Hello and welcome to Polyplane.com. Today we're going to be talking about 3D and reality. There are two categories that I'd like to explore: existing 3D elements and non-existing 3D elements. Existing geometry is pretty much every noun you can muster up in your brain: people, places, things, and so on. Non-existing includes drawings, concepts, ideas, and even conversation. We rely a lot on the computer to express ideas. I had an instructor in college say, "We like computers so much because they can draw straight lines fast." Sometimes it's good to step away from the computer and explore 3D space in actual 3D space to better understand a concept. To capture geometry, you can go about this a few different ways. With existing 3D elements, you can use abstract metrics such as space, volume, and area, or you can use more tangible ways of capturing, such as molding, casting, scanning in 2D and 3D, and then photography. For things that don't already exist, you'll need to either sculpt it or assemble it. Let's look at how you might go about capturing and learning about both existing and non-existing geometry and apply those learnings back into 3D space. In the first example, I have a makeup case that has some really neat curves in a really unique form. If I wanted to translate this existing thing into 3D space, I'd need to capture the curves and dimensions, then use those for reference when making the base model. Fortunately for me, this thing has plenty of curves and edges that would make for a pretty clean underlay. I'll photograph it to make the underlays and scan it to extract some of the distinguishing curves such as the bottom edge and top perimeter. From there, I can import my photos and scans and use them as an underlay to create my model. This process is pretty basic for modeling things that already exist. The key point is to document as much as you can. In the second example, I have a loose sketch of a speed form. For this, I want a really basic understanding of how the curves will work in 3D. So I rough out the form using clay and a pen and a ruler to get a general understanding of how the curves will need to connect in order to build the surfaces. From there, I can use my loose sketch as an underlay and the clay model as a roadmap. By placing points, you can get an idea of where the curves will relatively live, as you can see in the final modeled version of the speed form in the upper right-hand corner of the screen with the points shown. Using these techniques, you can quickly go from tangible or intangible to digital very quickly. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.